first log. And so, what's up? What's up, people? Welcome to my first log. And so, that's my first log. I'm doing shit with my camera and my background that I made from the bed shits. Right, so let's just leave that aside and just focus on me. Get this side on my background. Alright, so I made my first log for telling you that if you are a new aquarist and you just want to start an aquarium, but you don't want trouble finding a marine tank or a freshwater tank. So that depends upon you. But I'll make this video so that I can help you in finding out. So if you're really interested in making an aquarium, so go on your ideas. As there are two types. First is the freshwater, and the second is the marine aquarium or reef coral aquarium. That basically makes a standard. Alright, so meaning of standard is that. Alright, so meaning of the standard is that it will decide how much water you waste, how much products, cost of both of the things. Right, so freshwater aquarium is the vast aquarium field in the world. So you'll find this park easily, cheaper, and in varieties. Fishes are also in variety and easily shipped. So talking about the marine aquarium, a lot of people don't really know what's marine aquarium. Then they don't know what are the things in starting a marine aquarium. There's a thing that take a fish tank, pour some water, pour some normal salt in it, and just add 2 to 3 clumpy, and there you go, you have made a marine tank. But guys, telling you that's not the thing of making marine aquarium. So making a marine aquarium, it's gonna cost you damn, and it's just gonna cut your pocket from your pants. Guys, really, I'm telling this because, well, my friend has made a 75-gallon marine tank, and know that what it had costed him. So basically talking about when you're doing marine aquarium, the first thing that you will need is that an aquarium, a big, large aquarium, greater than 55 gallons. So you can go up to anything that you want. But if you're doing it, make sure that you pre-purchase all the necessary things, like pre-purchase a basic skimmer, then coral salt, sand, your base, and then rocks. Depends upon you that which type of rock do you want. You take the man-made rock, in which there are two types, lime rock or dead rock or dry rock. In the man-made rock, then you have the natural rock, which has dry rock and light rock, or you can just go with the artificial scenery made from Ethiopia, I think so. Right, or you can just make normal sand tank, no decoration, or you can make your own 3D background. 3D background is just going to the pro level as first you have. Setting up the tank is the main thing. First, if you have a nice store, just go to the store owner, take some salt water in the can, and just put it in your tank. Or if you want to do everything by yourself, I recommend this. Just go to the store, buy the coral salt, about this much big can or bucket. bucket. So take it, and there are written the what I call as the charts in which amount of salt to be put in the tank. And so you can do that. Just read it, put the salt in the proper amount of water, let it settle down, don't make it too high-fi. The thing that we just need is a wave maker, a skimmer, chlorine skimmer, then sand and decorations. The most important fishes. Alright. So when you're doing it, just keep up with it. Right. And we have the greatest invention, we have got the internet, so go on YouTube, check, do some research, and voila, you can make a nice tank. Talking about the freshwater, it's my favorite. So I have about 4 55-gallon freshwater tanks right behind my room. So they are at the back room there. So first tank I made of American Cichlid tank, which contains Dowad, leopard, Oscars, flower horn, I put flower horn, then convex, yeah, convex, then we have devils, red devils, and most favorite I have got the fire mouth. I love those. And so the other tank I've got the planted tank. I have not kept my planted tank in the cichlid because I know what the problems they make in the planted tank. They're just constructors. They just want to reshape your planted aquarium. The best fish or the best cichlid for doing this is the Oscar. It doesn't like this kind of fish. It doesn't like any of the decorations that's in the tank. So it's just gonna rip up. It's just going to pull out the thing, pull out the plants, shred them off, nip them. Everything is going to happen. So just make it a sand tank, bottom sand, and that's also yeah. You just go with some lighting C5 you can add. So or else if you just don't want to waste so much money on T5, just go to my video. I made a heater which will also act as a light for the growth of your plants and for your fishes. Alright, so go in the video, check out. This was my first video, so it's just bad. Yeah, you can able to see what is this. And so yeah, yeah. So we were talking about freshwater tank. So when you're planting a freshwater tank, the hardy plants that you can choose are Anabias, Java fern, Java moss. I don't recommend it as keep Java moss after 1 year of successful planting, growth, and reproduction of the plants. Yeah, so for 1 year, you just check, write it on the pad, make a separate diary or page on which you just write the patterns of growth that are visible by you on your plants. Do that, will surely help you. And so, yeah, just Jalfern is the best plant. It's too hardy, but be careful not to immerse the rhizomes in the substrate, and it will kill the plant. The plant will be dead, and it will tell that Jalfern is also a shit plant. It does not do anything. Alright. So you can just go to Jacob's Aquarium. Jacob Man, he has done a lot of videos on how to plant many types of plants in aquarium. So you can go just check out his videos and they were very helpful. Basically, I have planted the plants from the local pond near me. So the pond has Anidias, Java fern, and Java moss. So what I did was about 2 years ago, I had bought these three plants, small plants with about 2 to 3 plants of Anidias, 4 plants of Java fern, and 2 3 cups of Java moss. So I took it and I placed it in the pond nearby, and after 2 years Now it has been a colony of the plant, so now I can go, I can take out some plants, I can put in them, and it all helps me. And the rocks I go to collect up in the mountain nearby me. So, let me show you the mountain. Oh no, I'm not able to show you. Oh, yeah, from there. Right, so these are the mountains near my house, so it is easy for me to go there and collect stones. They are great shape and are very cool for aqua skate. And, so, talking about it, and diseases in the what you call as the diseases in your fish tanks would be so keep horrendous, keep water changing every week. Yeah, it's must do the water changes heavily so the fish will be healthy, they will grow faster, and they won't get any of the diseases. Alright, so telling you this, I'll update you about it. Like on the first vlog, I was very cautious, and so I'll make nice little videos with animations that will update you after alternate days. I will make new vlogs so that you could be interested and you will be educated by this. So I'm telling this, I'm telling it from my deepest part of my heart, as I love you guys watching me, and it gives me such a happiness to talk with you with this interactive video. So we could just be part of a movement of making fishing in the new community as a pleasure thing, not a difficult hobby. I'll help you guys to do more DIY projects, information, then unboxing and live tours. So keep watching this channel and I hope this channel will give you what you're searching for. Till then, bye.